Next, we're going to do our first consolidation. As you listen this time, record accurate reading, substitutions, and repetitions. You'll put together what you've learned thus far, and the coding will begin to look more like what a reader might do as she reads. Take another recording form for Not Too Cold for a Polar Bear and begin coding on page 1 and continue through page 2. Did you ever wonder how animals stay warm in cold in visions? They can't wrap themselves in blanks, or turn up the heat. They can't bundle up in sweaters and scarves. They can't make soup. They can't make soup or hot chocolate. But animals have their own way of keeping warm. Adapting to the envisions. When it comes to survive extreme cold, no animal is better adapted than the polar bear. The polar bear is the largest of the eight specimens. The polar bear is the largest of the 8 specimens or kinds of bears. Polar bears live only in very cold climates, like the Arctic region. The word Arctic tells you that the polar bear's environment is icy cold. In the winter, temperatures can drop to minus 50 degrees. As if that's not enough reason to shiver, polar bears also spend a great deal of time in the icy Arctic Ocean. Polar bears are the largest predators on land. They mainly hunt and eat seeds. And because seals are usually found in the ocean, polar bears are often in or near the ocean too. They are excellent swimmers. Let's see how you did. Beginning on page 1, you heard accurate reading, 7 substitutions, did for do, envisions for environments twice, blanks for blankets, scars for scarves, way for ways, and survive for surviving. You hear a repetition of 3 words, blanks, way repeated twice, and to, as well as a repetition of the phrase, they can't make soup. On page 2, you hear 2 substitutions, specimens for species and seeds for seals. 8 and predators were repeated, as well as several word groupings, phrases, or sentences, including the polar bear is the largest of the 8 specimens, in very cold climates, tells you, polar bears, and they are excellent swimmers. Temperatures for temperatures, and predators for predators shows evidence that children are working through the visual information in the book to problem solve the words. Readers do this initially orally and eventually in their heads.